What a day it was yesterday. All that creative energy in the sky, the Grand Trine. Even my laptop had a great day. Hey, what do we got here? Cosmic weather? Let's do it. Today is February 18th. Welcome to the Cosmic Weather. I'm Kelly Lee Phipps. Today is a day of spiritual questing. It's a different energy today because we've got planets moving into water signs. We're taking all that mental energy from yesterday and bringing it down into the hearth of being, the heart. I like the word heart because it contains the word heart in it. So you got heart and the hearth right there in one. Now, tonight at 12:24 a.m. Or last night you must have had some intense dreams because the moon was opposing Pluto. A couple months ago when the moon was opposing Pluto, we had a certain tsunami disaster that reached half across the face of the earth. That night, I don't really pay much attention to the news, but I didn't find out about it till later that day. But then I woke up, it was like a scene from Star Wars or something. You know, the planet, and Obi-Wan is like, I felt a great disturbance in the force. Millions of souls cried out at once. In a dream that night, I had friends of mine and people showing up in my dreams, and they all like had their heads decapitated, and they were all like, we should have lived in that house. And they all just cried out. I woke up with chills down me. I was like, what have I seen? You know, Neptune in the 12th house, all these like mystical visions, especially when it's conjunct Mars and Jupiter expanding it and firing it up. You know? And that was a tsunami. So last time we had a similar two lunar months. I like to think of what the Zen Master Suzuki said about impermanence. He said, we don't need to learn how to let things go. We simply need to recognize when they've already gone. So cutting away can be a very intense process of, choosing what we're going to cut away. I like the word crisis. It means like to cut away from, to make a decision, you know. And we just had the waxing square moon a couple days ago. Today we're having the moon trining the sun. Today is a day where alliances happen. And on the hero's journey, it's the point where the hero meets his allies that are going to go on the great quest. But today is a powerful day of creative energy. Let's take a look at the moon, the mother of the night, and Pluto, the dark lord of the underworld, with its moon, Chiron. It's almost a binary planetary system. You know, if you're sitting on Pluto, and you look up in the sky, you know how we look up and see our moon there? And it just kind of shows the same face all the time, but it's actually moving through the sky. Well, Pluto and Chiron, let me just show you here. We've got some racquetball demonstration here. Pluto and Chiron, Chiron orbits in such a way around Pluto, and it turns out that their orbits are so synchronized, and the revolutions are so synchronized. Basically, if you're sitting on Pluto looking up at Chiron, it doesn't even move through the sky. It's just there. Because they're all turning at the same rate, and they're moving at the same synchronized flow. And so if you're sitting on Pluto's surface looking up at Chiron, not Chiron, the Zen master, but Chiron, the boatman that takes you across the river Styx into the underworld. And Chiron is just sitting there. What an image of stillness, of non-change, change. Although we know that Pluto is a transformational lord of change. And it's a poem by Wyatt where he says, above the mountain, the geese turn into the light again, painting their black silhouettes on an open sky. Sometimes everything has to be inscribed across the heavens so you can find the one line already written inside you. Sometimes it takes a great sky to find that first bright, indescribable wedge of freedom in your own heart. Sometimes when the bones of the black snakes are left and the fire has gone out, someone has written something new in the ashes of your life. You are leaving. You are not leaving. You are arriving. And so since we're all arriving, today sunrise at 7:18. It's Venus Day Vendredi, the day of love. Intense night last night. Probably a passionate night with the moon opposing Pluto, stirring up the passions. But at 7:18 is the first Venus hour, followed by another Venus hour, 1:39 Eastern Standard Time, and then another one at 8:24. So Friday night, 8:24, woohoo! That's the time of love and Great night to connect the archetypal feminine. The sun goes into Pisces at 8:30 this morning, Eastern Standard Time. And the sun moving into a water sign today. Moon is moving to Cancer at about 12:13, 2.5 days. So we've taken all that mental energy from Aquarius and Gemini yesterday into these beautiful images of Pisces, the poet, the visionary, the dreamer, the visionary artist, the ocean navigator, you know. And Cancer, the sign of the healer, and the nectar and the matriarch of the tribe. Cancer is the archetype of compassion through unconditional love. And Pisces is the archetype of unity consciousness and universal love through its opposite polarity sign, Virgo, through service to others. And today, the saving symbol for 1 degree Pisces is a crowded public marketplace. I like that image of human interchange and, you know, all these cultures, all these products, all this energy, you know. Who made that coffee bean, you know? People buying out in Venezuela, you know, and some farmers over there, you know, like, sitting on my shelf, you know, and stuff we made there. It's just like human interchange, you know. I live in Asheville, North Carolina. It is a city of high synchronicity. I mean, don't go to town unless you want to get caught in that wave of synchronicity and end up having a laughing, you know, with like 8 friends. So I like the word synchronicity because syn means together. Chronos, good old Saturn, you know, the Chronos, the timer. So it's together in time, you know, synchronicity. One of my favorite astrological authors, Taro Ali, in his book Astrologic, said that in the past they called it coincidence, you know, serendipity. Now they call it synchronicity. Whoa, things are lining up. But in the future, he said, they're going to call it discipline. A discipline of attunement to the way of synchronicity. So how can we, out of these water sign energies, flow into that attunement? I mean, the moon is at Mercury today at 8:57, so it's great for emotional expression. Talk about our feelings, you know, let's let things flow, let's let things come up from the depths and be expressed. That's all I have for now. This is Kelly Tips. Check out the new website. We're going to be floating in here each day with a nice mellow vibe while these planets are moving into these water signs. Water is a symbol of soul, imagination, feeling. We're 70% water. That's the tub. So get ready for a couple days of beautiful spiritual contemplation and emotional expression. I like emotion, energy in motion. Get your energy in motion and let things flow. Until we meet again on the Cosmic Weather, this is Kelly Phipps, signing out.